Most mornings start the same way: tea or coffee, then on with your day. But what if one ingredient added to that cup could reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and protect your cells from damage? Not expensive supplements, ingredients already in your kitchen. The difference between aging well and aging poorly often comes down to small daily habits, things that cost almost nothing. If you're over 40, if your energy isn't what it used to be, or if you're concerned about staying healthy, this could change your morning routine. If you're watching this, you're taking health seriously, and that matters. We're building a community that refuses to settle for low energy and preventable disease. Subscribe if you're ready to join us. Comment where you're watching from. Share this if someone you care about needs to hear it. What I'm sharing isn't guesswork. These ingredients have been studied in peer-reviewed research published by Johns Hopkins, the National Institutes of Health, and major medical journals. The research is clear. Certain natural compounds reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect your mitochondria. This isn't about curing disease. It's about giving your body the tools to stay resilient. All right. Let's break down the ingredients that can turn your daily tea or coffee into a real health booster, starting with number 1, cinnamon. Let's start with cinnamon. When you add cinnamon to your tea or coffee, something happens inside your body that most people don't understand. Every time you eat, your blood sugar rises. Your pancreas releases insulin to bring it back down. This happens dozens of times per day. But when it happens too often, especially with processed carbohydrates, your cells become numb to insulin signal. That's insulin resistance. Insulin resistance doesn't just cause diabetes, it accelerates every marker of aging. It damages blood vessels. It promotes fat storage around your organs. It triggers inflammation that spreads throughout your body. Cinnamon contains compounds called cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols that mimic insulin's function. They help glucose enter your cells without requiring as much insulin. Research published in Diabetes Research and Clinical Practice analyzed 16 randomized controlled trials. The results showed that cinnamon supplementation significantly reduced fasting blood glucose and improved insulin resistance in people with type 2 diabetes. Another study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology tested healthy adults. After 14 days of taking 3 grams of cinnamon daily, participants showed measurable improvements in insulin sensitivity. Their bodies needed less insulin to handle the same amount of glucose. A separate trial found reductions in fasting blood sugar ranging from 18% to 29% in some diabetic participants taking cinnamon compared to placebo. Here's why that matters for aging. Lower baseline insulin is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. When insulin stays low, your mitochondria burn fuel more efficiently. They produce less oxidative stress. Your cells enter repair mode more easily. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon in your morning beverage can flatten your blood sugar curve for hours. Instead of spiking and crashing, your glucose rises gently and falls gradually. You feel steady, focused, energized without the jitters or afternoon slump. Next, ingredient number 2, ginger. Now let's talk about ginger. Ginger does something that cinnamon can't. It targets inflammation at its source, deep inside your cells. Chronic inflammation is invisible. You can't feel it building, but it's happening right now in your tissues, your blood vessels, your brain. Scientists call it inflammaging because it's the primary driver of age-related disease. This isn't the inflammation you get when you cut your finger. That's acute inflammation, and it's helpful. Chronic inflammation is different. It's a low-grade fire that never goes out. It wears down your joints, it damages your arteries, it weakens your immune system. When you consume ginger, its bioactive compounds, gingerols and shogols, block the production of inflammatory molecules like tumor necrosis factor alpha, interleukin-6, and C-reactive protein. A systematic review and meta-analysis published in the journal Cytokine examined 16 randomized controlled trials involving over 1,000 participants. The researchers found that ginger supplementation significantly reduced CRP and TNF-alpha levels compared to placebo groups. Another meta-analysis focusing on people with type 2 diabetes showed that ginger supplementation reduced high-sensitivity CRP by 0.42 milligrams per liter, TNF-alpha by 2.13 picograms per milliliter, and IL-6 by 0.61 picograms per milliliter. These numbers might sound small, but they're meaningful. When inflammation markers drop, your risk of heart disease, stroke, and metabolic dysfunction drops with them. But ginger does more than reduce inflammation. It protects your mitochondria from oxidative damage. Your mitochondria generate energy constantly. As a byproduct, they produce free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cellular structures. Over time, this damage accumulates, especially in mitochondrial DNA, which has limited repair mechanisms. Ginger's antioxidants neutralize these free radicals before they cause harm. This allows your mitochondria to function cleanly, producing more ATP with less oxidative stress. For older adults, this is critical. Mitochondrial decline is why energy drops with age, why recovery takes longer, why tissues don't heal as fast. 3 thin slices of fresh ginger or a quarter teaspoon of ginger powder in your tea daily can measurably reduce inflammation and protect the energy systems inside every one of your cells. Next, ingredient number 3, turmeric. Turmeric is different from everything we've discussed. Its active compound, curcumin, doesn't target one pathway. It targets multiple aging mechanisms simultaneously. Curcumin blocks NF-kappa B, a transcription factor that acts like a master control switch for inflammatory genes. When NF-kappa B is constantly activated, your cells produce waves of inflammatory molecules that damage tissues. By inhibiting NF-kappa B, curcumin quiets this inflammatory cascade. The result is calmer cellular signaling, reduced oxidative stress, and better tissue integrity throughout your body. Curcumin also activates SIRT1, one of the most researched longevity genes in modern science. SIRT1 helps your cells repair DNA damage, clear out dysfunctional proteins, and optimize energy production. It's the same pathway activated by caloric restriction, the only intervention proven to extend lifespan across multiple species. Research published in Advances in Experimental Medicine and Biology shows that curcumin crosses the blood-brain barrier and reduces neuroinflammation. This is why scientists are studying it for Alzheimer's prevention. It protects neurons, supports memory formation, and may even promote the growth of new brain cells. But here's the challenge. Your liver and intestines rapidly metabolize curcumin when you take it alone. Most of what you consume gets broken down and eliminated before it reaches your bloodstream. One study found that after taking 2 grams of curcumin alone, blood levels were undetectable or extremely low in most participants. That's where black pepper changes everything. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that inhibits the enzymes responsible for breaking down curcumin. A landmark study published in 1998 tested this combination in humans. When participants took 2 grams of curcumin with 20 milligrams of piperine, curcumin bioavailability increased by 2,000% within the first hour. The same study confirmed this effect in rats, though the increase was smaller, around 154%. Johns Hopkins Medicine acknowledges this finding, stating that piperine can increase curcumin bioavailability by up to 2,000% when taken together. This isn't about taking supplements. You can achieve this effect with food. Add a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder to your tea or coffee, along with a tiny pinch of black pepper. Let it steep for a few minutes. The heat helps extract the compounds, and the piperine makes them bioavailable. Over time, this combination can reduce inflammatory markers, support cardiovascular function, protect your brain, and help your cells resist the damage that accumulates with age. Next, ingredient number 4, cloves. Cloves are small. Most people use them once a year in holiday cooking and forget about them. But gram for gram, cloves are one of the most concentrated sources of antioxidants on the planet. Scientists measure antioxidant capacity using the ORAC scale, which stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. This test measures how well a food neutralizes free radicals. Blueberries, which everyone knows are healthy, score around 9,600 ORAC units per 100 grams. Dark chocolate scores around 20,000. Acai berries, marketed as a superfood, score around 161,000. Cloves score over 290,000. That's not a marketing claim. Research from the USDA Human Nutrition Research Center confirms that cloves rank among the highest antioxidant foods ever measured. The active compound responsible is eugenol, a phenolic molecule that makes up 70 to 90% of clove essential oil. Eugenol doesn't just neutralize free radicals, it also has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties that have been documented in hundreds of studies. Eugenol inhibits cyclooxygenase 2, the same enzyme targeted by anti-inflammatory medications. It suppresses NF-kappa B activation, reducing the production of inflammatory molecules throughout your body. But cloves do something else that's often overlooked. They support liver function. Your liver processes everything you consume. It filters toxins, metabolizes drugs, breaks down hormones, and manages fat storage. Over time, especially with poor diet or alcohol use, the liver can become overwhelmed. Fatty liver disease is now one of the most common chronic conditions in adults. Research shows that eugenol protects liver cells from oxidative damage and stimulates detoxifying enzymes. A 2022 animal study found that clove extract improved liver damage caused by toxic substances. Cloves also improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate blood sugar spikes after meals, working synergistically with cinnamon. And here's the practical part. You don't need much. 2 or 3 crushed cloves steeped in your tea or coffee provide concentrated antioxidant protection that amplifies the effects of every other compound in your beverage. Next, ingredient 5, black pepper. We covered black pepper with turmeric, but it deserves its own mention. Piperine doesn't just boost curcumin, it enhances absorption of antioxidants in tea and coffee, plus vitamins and minerals throughout your diet. It also has thermogenic properties, slightly increasing metabolic rate. Over time, this supports weight management and healthier fat metabolism. You need very little, a few cracks from a pepper grinder. Combined with turmeric, you create one of the most bioavailable anti-inflammatory drinks possible. Next, ingredient 6, raw honey. Here's a common mistake, adding refined sugar to tea or coffee. Sugar spikes blood glucose, feeds inflammation, and accelerates aging. Raw honey is different. It contains over 200 bioactive compounds, enzymes, antioxidants, amino acids, and polyphenols. Processed honey is heated and filtered, destroying these. Raw honey keeps them all. It has antimicrobial properties from enzymes that produce hydrogen peroxide, fighting bacteria and viruses naturally. It acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut improves digestion, immunity, and brain function. Use only raw, unfiltered honey, 1 teaspoon per cup maximum. Next, ingredient number 7, lemon. Lemon seems basic, just citrus juice for flavor, right? Not exactly. Lemon does something at the molecular level that most people miss. When you add lemon to tea, the vitamin C and citric acid create an acidic environment that stabilizes catechins, the powerful antioxidants naturally present in tea. Without lemon, many of these catechins break down in your digestive system before they can enter your bloodstream. With lemon, they remain stable and absorbable. Research from Purdue University tested this directly. Scientists measured how much catechin from green tea actually made it into the bloodstream with and without lemon. They found that adding citrus increased catechin absorption by up to 6 times. That's a 600% improvement in bioavailability from something as simple as squeezing a lemon. Vitamin C itself is one of the most important antioxidants for human health. It supports collagen production, which keeps your skin, blood vessels, and connective tissue strong. It enhances immune function by supporting white blood cell activity. It protects cells from oxidative damage throughout your body. Lemon also stimulates liver enzymes involved in detoxification. The citric acid promotes bile production, which helps break down fats and improves nutrient absorption. And here's something most people don't know. Lemon contains bioflavonoids like hesperidin and naringin. These compounds have been shown to improve blood vessel function, reduce arterial stiffness, and lower blood pressure. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into your tea or coffee. If you're using coffee, wait until it cools slightly. High heat can degrade vitamin C, so adding lemon after the beverage has cooled a bit preserves more of its benefits. This one simple step can multiply the absorption of antioxidants from your drink and provide your body with essential nutrients that support everything from immune defense to cardiovascular health. Next, practical routine. Here's how to put this together. Brew your tea or coffee as usual. Add half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of turmeric, a tiny pinch of black pepper, 3 thin slices of ginger or a quarter teaspoon ginger powder, and 2 crushed cloves. Let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Once it cools slightly, add 1 teaspoon of raw honey and squeeze half a fresh lemon. Stir and drink slowly. Start simple. Use 3 ingredients first, cinnamon, ginger, and lemon, then add the others as you build the habit. Consistency matters more than perfection. Let me be direct. This is not a cure. These ingredients support your body's natural defenses. They reduce inflammation, protect cells, and improve how your body processes glucose and manages stress. They work best alongside whole foods, regular movement, quality sleep, and stress management. If you take medications, especially blood thinners, talk to your doctor. Turmeric and ginger can affect clotting. This isn't about replacing medical treatment. It's about strengthening your body from the inside. If this made sense, type yes in the comments. Share this with someone who needs it. Your parent, spouse, or friend dealing with low energy or chronic inflammation. This habit costs nothing, requires no prescription, can start tomorrow. Your body wants to heal. It needs the right support. These 7 ingredients provide exactly that. 1 cup, 1 habit, 1 step toward better health. Thank you for watching.